Hey, today and for as many days as it takes, I'm going to show you how I turn this pile of scrap into a spare tire mount for a utility trailer. I picked up these two pieces of scrap today at the scrap yard. This other one's one that I've had, so I'm going to utilize all this stuff. This stuff cost me $5 today. I think I probably got ripped off on that. This piece cost me $10 a year or more ago, but I've already used what I needed from it to build another project, so I kind of consider that free. I've got to start with getting this stuff ready to use. It's going to involve a lot of cutting and grinding. Probably going to use the grinder with the cutoff wheel for a lot of this. With all the parts cut out, ground and cleaned up, and I've got some holes drilled in this one plate to take some studs to hold the tire. It's time to start welding this thing together. got this thing all welded together, so I want to take a minute and show you the different parts and why I made it the way I did. So this piece that spans between what I'm calling the upper frame and the lower frame on the trailer, I cut from some 5 by 1 3/4 inch C-channel. That's 3/16 thick. I kind of cut some 45s on the bottom edge here. This is going to be where the lower part of the mount. Kind of reduce the chance for catching on a leg or a knee or something like that. And then up here on the top, I cut a notch so that when I shove this top up under the angle iron on the frame of the trailer, I'll have a space in there to get in there and make that weld. This is a piece of 2-inch inside diameter tube. It's 3/16 wall, so that makes it 2 3/8 inch outside to outside. I use that to space from this C-channel out to this plate that actually has the spare tire mounted to it. Then I cut this plate and this gusset from some 3/8 inch plate, that big piece of scrap that I had from a previous project. And I've got it all welded together now. If I did my figures right, when this thing is mounted against the outside angle iron on the trailer and the tires up there, I should have a space between the outside edge of the trailer and the back of the tire of between 3/4 and an inch. So that'll give me a space if I need to throw a strap back behind where that tire is going to be. So next I've got to grind some paint off the trailer, so I've got a clean spot to weld this thing on. Then I'll get this thing welded up on the trailer and show you how that goes. Okay, I got it all welded up, put together. Not the best welding I've ever done, but definitely not the worst either. I'm not a great welder, but I kind of live by the motto that if you put enough weld on there, it'll hold together even if it looks terrible. That's kind of what this looks like, but it's done, it's put together. Tomorrow or the next chance I get, I'll probably put some paint on it, try to keep it from rusting, and maybe I'll show you some more close-up pictures of it then. But for now, this pile of scrap is now a spare tire mount on a utility trailer.